Did you ever watch something as a kid and then watch it as an adult and have completely different feelings about it? That's what happened with me with it. Okay, not completely different, but this is a movie that traumatized me as a child. I was 13, I think, when I watched this. I was home alone at night, watched it by myself, and I got so scared that I called my mom and asked her when she was coming home, just trying to be like, hey, just wondering when you're coming home. No reason at all. I'm not scared because I'm a teenager, but I was. So I always call this a movie. Technically, it was a TV miniseries. It has 2 parts. Each part was an hour and a half, so 3 hours. I think we all know the story of it, right? Kids traumatized by a clown. He can turn into other things. They fight him, and then they come back when they're adults to fight him again. I watched this a few nights ago, again, by myself. I was not as traumatized this time. Not as scary. I have always been scared of clowns, though, so that is frightening. This is very good, though, and I always see people doing the makeup from the remake of this, but this makeup is scary. Tim Curry was scary. Tim Curry is always great. He even did 2 episodes, I believe, of Criminal Minds, and I always think of those episodes because he was fucking terrifying. Also, I completely forgot that John Ritter was in this. That was a very fun surprise when I turned it on. Currently, I am reading it. I am going between reading the physical book and listening to it on audiobook just because it's so long and there are parts that are a little boring, not gonna lie. I'm just about 50% of the way through it, so I decided to reward myself with watching this. From what I've read so far, this stays pretty close to the book. Obviously, there are things that are going to be cut out. There are things that are going to be changed to turn it into a visual medium, but I thought it was pretty close. I think I've heard that it's closer than parts 1 and 2, but I haven't watched them since they came out, so when I'm done with the book, I'm going to watch those too. Plus, we all know with Stephen King, he's very wordy, he's very descriptive. He puts in a lot of background in the book. There's a lot of background on Derry, more so than in the movie, which just makes sense. I love it. I love his writing, so I'm here for it. I definitely think this is something that you guys should watch. You should revisit if you haven't seen it in a while. Unfortunately, I didn't see it streaming on anything. I have the DVD. Thank God for physical media. So that's how I watched it. But yeah, if you have seen this, please let me know in the comments what you thought of it.